David Bay here for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Las Vegas wrapping things up from the 2015 NPC USA Championships, and I am here with your Bantamweight winner and new IFBB Pro, Mark Sindayen, and his coach, Matt Porter. Mark, you've been competing for a while as a lightweight. You and Matt decided to drop to a bantamweight for the USA's. Big move for a big show, but it paid off for you.
Absolutely. So I just want to thank Matt for all his coaching. This is actually my first year with him. This was a long diet. It was almost 30 weeks, I think. And we originally it was supposed to be just the Emerald Cup in May, and then decided to do the USA's a couple days after that and sucked down to a bantam. So.
Now, Matt, you know as well as anybody, conditioning is the name of the game in any of these classes, but especially in the bantamweight, these guys got to come in peeled. Arguably, he was the leanest guy in the entire show. I mean, you know, when you saw him place as well as he did at the Emerald Cup, was it kind of this light goes off, like we need to get this guy in a pro qualifier?
Yeah, I knew at the Emerald Cup he brought stellar conditioning, like out of this world conditioning, and he honestly was arguably could have easily won the overall. If he did, no one would have complained. So I knew going into the USA's, he already did the lightweights prior and didn't have the best shot. Some of those guys are a little shorter and rounder. And Mark is a natural athlete, so he doesn't have quite the cap delts and stuff like that, but he has paper thin conditioning, feathered striations. And I said, Mark, if we get you down to bantams, and I can do it in time and fill you out to be a big bantam by the time you're prejudging, you have a good shot at your pro card. And so it was a decision, you know, it was rough because Mark was shredded at like 155 or even higher, but we made the decision that it paid off. So.
Now, you know, bodybuilding fans as a whole, and this isn't a knock on you or any other bantamweight, generally speaking, don't appreciate your bantamweights and your lightweights as much as they do the bigger guys, being that it's just the nature of the sport. But I think I speak for myself and everybody, not just on Muscular Development, all over the interwebs and everywhere. I mean, he really, really brought it for a bantamweight. Now, the question is moving forward. You know, obviously there's a 212 division coming in as a bantam. There's some filling out you need to do, and a lot of guys think, you know, even the bantams, you know, they've got a long way to go. We had a guy competing in Vancouver this weekend, Sean Clarita, turning pro as a bantam. It took him a few years, but he's making some waves in the 212 division. Do you have your eyes set on any of that sort of stuff, or is it kind of just back to the drawing board for you? What's the plan?
This is it for me, and well, this was a plan to hang it up and end on a good note. So, you know as well as I do, I wouldn't be competitive in the pro ranks. You know, I'm comfortable with that, but I'm comfortable with the accomplishments I've made, and really thankful for Matt coaching me through this. It's kind of hard, but you know, I just didn't want to take it to the next level and be satisfied with, you know, having an IFBB Pro card and say I did it. And just like Chris Valdo said, there's no way in heck I'd be competitive at that level. So,
all right, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If we take this as a retirement speech, I know you know, sometimes people change their mind, but if it is a retirement speech, I just want to say once again, congratulations for myself and everybody at MuscularDevelopment.com. You're easily one of the best bantamweights I've ever seen, and I think everybody online is going to agree with that. So if this is indeed your last show, walking away with a win, a pro card, and earning the respect of any bodybuilding fan that's ever, you know, set foot on stage and tried to put in the work themselves to achieve the conditioning that you did, I'd say not a bad little bodybuilding career there. So for that, we're going to wrap it up. Let you go put this thing in reverse and get some food in you and enjoy your victory. So once again, guys, this is David Bay with IFBB Pro Bantamweight winner Mark Sindayen, his coach, Matt Porter from the 2015 USA's for MuscularDevelopment.com.